It's Fox time, everybody. Oh, it's me, just a normal citizen who is named John Yakuza. W. We're back again, playing more Yakuza 0 like a normal citizen. And if you enjoy a normal citizen playing Yakuza 0, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I can never do that with a straight face. Hello everyone, how's it going? How are we all doing today? The last time, I said I would do some grinding. I did not account for the fact that I did not have time to do that. So we are exactly where we left off. Nothing has changed. Apart from the fact that we actually progressed the story. There was story progression to be had. Which is amazing, I know. That said, I mean, there isn't really much else to say. How's everyone doing today? I have something new on my desk. I don't know when, but Mama Fox found a little Crash Bandicoot figure and decided to give it to me. This. So I have Crash Bandicoot on my desk now. Can you guys say the same? I beg you. I bet you can't say the same. Apart from that. Not much else to really report. Work was work as usual. Like I said, I did not have time to actually grind or anything. Or progress with the real estate. I had no time for that, so no. What I am doing now is it's probably going to be a little bit harder. Because I have not done any grinding. Now I do also have to find time for grinding because not only I could grind in my free time, but a friend bought me Expedition 33. And I'm being held at water gun point to play it. So I don't know if I will ever grind again. I don't know if that will ever happen ever again because I am being forced to play Expedition 33. Okay, when I say forced, I don't mean that like it's a bad game, like I've enjoyed what I played so far. But still. Hello Yasuke, welcome. You are, yes, gay now. Text to speech, okay. Hold on, let me pull up the image. I made a joke about this, how text-to-speech will never get that game. Never get that name right. I don't know how many of you guys were here. Or the Persona 4 playthrough. There's one party member. That text-to-speech never gets the name right. And when it does, it decides. Yeah, I'm gonna do a different name. He's Jose. What do you mean? I got it right before. No, I didn't. This might actually be massive. I don't remember how big I made the image. I can't even find it. There it is. Alright, it's probably gonna cover the entire screen, so flash bang warning everyone. Still like how you still have no idea how text-to-speech got bad character from Yukiko? No, that's more of a me thing. Like it gets her name right but I don't like her. Without fail. Without fail, Yosuke will always be called something else. Like you got it right now, but if I say Yosuke again. Wait, what? Oh, maybe text-to-speech is learning. Okay. Yosuke Hanamura. What we are learning here is that text-to-speech is very inconsistent. Hello. Hello. Hey, idea. How's it going? You never played Persona 4 is as good as Persona 3. For me personally, I would rank Persona 4 and Persona 3 evenly. Yeah, that's just me personally. I played Persona 4 first. Of all the Persona games. And I played it when I was like, I don't know, 14. Which, hello mom, you've already heard that, and you're probably very disappointed. So yeah. I have to give everyone nicknames. Because some names text-to-speech refuses to get right at all. How old am I now? Well, first off, that's a rude question to ask. Second, I don't actually care. I'm currently. I've existed on this earth for 24 years. Although for you guys I don't even exist yet. Must be around 100. No. I'm not. Sir, do you mind I'm supposed to hit you with a bicycle? No, I am 24. I'm not 100 years old. If I was, I would look very different. No, I'm not 80 years old. I was born in 2075. What? Freaking 8,080 years old, no. It's not even how time works, okay? Just because I'm streaming to you guys now doesn't mean that I am 80 years old. Listen, I barely understand how this technology works myself. All I know is that I am somehow able to live stream to you guys from the future. Again, I don't fully understand it myself, but that's just. It can just do that for some reason. I gotta wait for the collections there to finish. Okay, so. Plan for today. More story progress. Until I feel like I hit a wall. In which case, we will not do more story progress. Oh, we have an applicant. I'm just getting this stuff out of the way first and letting people drop in. So we can continue the story. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure, I am so. Well, you don't really look like the president of a company. We need to make you look more dignified. What are you saying? This is the most dignified person you ever meet. Yes, the tried and true solution. Glasses. Meat. You want meat? I can offer a ribeye steak. That's actually my favorite kind of steak. All right, interview time. All right, everyone, we got to get into the mindset of a real estate president. Remember, this is all very normal citizen things. Well, no, I guess this is more of a broom thing, because apparently. Okay. Majima. Majima is a normal citizen. But Kaz, here is a broom. Your favorite is chicken drumstick. Okay, that it's actually a good choice as well. There are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies. Are people really seeking the scams that well? Is that how it pronounces Majima? It spells it right. But why does it pronounce it like that? He's doing his best, okay? It's his first time being a president. Yeah, that's just a normal text-speech thing, let's be honest. It will spell something in the most normal way possible. But figure out how to make it weird. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? Okay, I know this one. You're supposed to say please sit.
Nani?
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny? No, it's just etiquette. This is already exhausting. Is this going to go on much longer? We haven't even started the interview. At least ask him a few questions. Need to determine if he could be a good fit with us. Alright, what have we got? Why did you apply with us? What kind of women do you like? What color is your underwear? Alright. Butter. Mayo or sauerkraut? I'm leaving it up to you, chat. Well, not entirely up to you. I think we just ask why did you apply with us. But what color is your underwear is very funny. I'll see you later idea. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. Alright, why did you apply with us, sir?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that's closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. It would also bear great responsibility. B. That is where I see worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. Alright, I need to sneeze. This man is making me sneeze. He is not fit for our company. Sorry to tell you this, sir, but we're not hiring you. That little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. I'm impressed, Mr. President, you can actually run an interview. It's a very backhanded compliment. I don't like the real estate part goes on a little too long. I wouldn't mind it as much if it was as fun as That's the cabaret club. I feel like it would be a lot more fun if it was more of a mini game. Okay. Are you willing to do anything? Are you perhaps even willing to collect stuffed animals for a kid who's right in front of the arcade? Even though she really shouldn't be. Because she's in an adult entertainment district. I will never get over that. What are your shrinks? What are your strengths, sir? I know one of them is making me sneeze. Influent in English that worked in the States as a child. Well, they manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. Often organized events and socials. I think it made me a good planner and organizer. Okay, promising. Promising. What would be relevant to the job? I feel like, are you willing to do anything? We'll just freak him out. Have you experienced failure? Okay. Like if we ask how he has experienced failure. And his reaction to that question should tell us his mentality towards learning and growing. Failure. No, not especially. Feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way. So now, I can't say I know when it's like to fail. I don't like that. I don't like that answer. Oh, I have to ask him this anyway. If you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await to be able to exceed your expectations. So anything. Yes, absolutely. Came to this interview just to prove how dedicated I can be. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Isn't this the bus fare dude? We're about to find out, I think. Nothing in particular. I heard your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot, is that true? Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it. So he could just give us a moment. We decide now. Right now. The longer it takes, the more it will cost. Can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Okay. I wish there was an option to say, hey, you do know that we're not going to pay your cab, right? Hello Tyren, how's it going? Tyrant. Text to speech. I guess we can see what happens if we hire him. I don't think he would go through all this effort just to get a free ride.
そうだな。
Yeah.
I should have listened to you guys.
Hi.
No, how about he starts right now? You won't be disappointed. Oh no, I'm sure I will be. I'm sure I'm going to be very disappointed. Yeah, you were right. You guys were right.
何
Okay, why would you do that? Why would you go through the trouble of applying to a real estate firm? Get hired. Only to then get a free ride. Professional slacker. That. Can you call that slack? Like. That seems like it takes a lot of effort to me. He's a motivated slacker. Now, if he was motivated, he would have been sitting in a plastic chair, okay? You gotta be kidding. But he was able to tell us why he wanted to join us with such eloquence. Guess we weren't very good judges of character. I'll have to start over. I'll put more wanted ads out. Is there another one? No, okay, well. That enough time should have passed for us to get our collections.
まあこんなとこか
Okay, everything's looking good so far.
分かった
I'm just gonna get this done really quick. And then we can continue with the story. Wait, we have to obtain money. So that way we can eat the money. Again, I really wish there was. Hey. A question. That was like. Or like a dialogue option that was like, hey, you know I'm not paying your cab fare, right? If I'm a normal citizen, how am I going to fight? Well, on my chat it is blocked out. How am I going to fight 50 people? The answer to that is very simple. Bicycle. You know the greatest offensive tool that any broom has. Or I'm sorry, normal citizen. A broom can be a normal citizen too, now that I think about it. I'd buy anything. Not really, I can only get like one thing right now. Ah. I use Beast the most. So I might as well get something for Beast. Plastic brooms are flimsy and bikes aren't easy to wield. Oh no no no, no, we're not a plastic broom. We are a solid wood broom. Not so easy to break. I hope that clears things up. Okay, let's actually go to the West Park and sleep outdoors. Because the Yakuza for some reason decided to destroy my broom closet. Did plastic. Did plastic brooms exist in the 80s? I actually don't know. Hello. Is there a bicycle for me to use? Yes. Hello, sir. Genuinely no idea. I don't want to look it up now. Okay. When were plastic brooms invented? Okay, yeah, they did exist in. They did. They did exist in the 80s. Mostly started in the 90s. We are in the late 80s, so. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We are a very solid wooden broom. You need something. What is that over there? I have an umbrella. Worth it. Is that a baton? Why do you guys get these things? Sir, do you mind? Alright, goodbye. I forgot Rush is a really good doggy. Doggy. Look at the doggy. That's a good boy. It's a very good boy. I always forget Rush is a good way to generate. It's a good way to generate heat. And this is West Park. Hope there's somewhere for me to sleep. It surprised me that you of all people didn't realize that. I mean, I haven't played this game for years. Like the first time I played it was like, I don't know, maybe over 5 years ago. So I don't really like remember everything in the game, you know.
忘れたか？この間酒をおごってくれたろ。それであんたに立花不動産の人間が出入りする場所を教えてやった。あ
あ、確か
I
第
asked you
三公園
guys.
であったな。
そうそう、思い出してくれたか？でもこんなとこで何してる？
家がなくなってな。あんたらと同じだ。
なんだ、それじゃお仲間ってわけだ。
ああ、それで今夜一晩どこかに寝られる場所はねえか？凍え死ななけりゃ何でもいい。
いいよ。そんなら俺のねぐらに寝させてやるよ。ただ襲ったりすんな。俺はそっちの毛はねえんだ。
ちっ、バカ言ってんじゃね
Why is that where your mind went?
俺のねぐらはすぐそこ。あのブルーシートのやつだ。好きに使ってくれ。そうだな、一泊10万でどうだ？
え。はあ？
なんてな、冗談だよ。気が向いたらまた酒をおごってくれ。
すまねえな。ありがとう。
いいってことよ。
Hey, you know what? You're pretty chill. We like this one. I forget what drink he likes, but anyway. No hand holding tonight. Oh god no. Why would you even think about doing that? Hey, let's call it a day. Oui. We've had a very exhausting day.
ほら、目障りなんだよ。てめえらどっか行けや。
なんだ？おい、あんた起きろ。
Oh. It's a bunch of punks. It's a bunch of goons, if you will.
くそ、奴らだ。
堂島組？
堂島？何言ってる？こいつらホームレス狩りだ。おい、そこにも2人いるぜ。へいへいへいへい。あれ？そっちのやつなんかホームレスっぽくないじゃん。別にいいんじゃね？ここにいんだから同罪だよ。同罪。
Oh my god, you guys.
逃げんなよ。
Right, we gotta do something about these goons.
やめろ。
何命令してんの？やめてくださいだろ。
なんだこいつ。やってくれたよ。これ大怪我だよな。一車両一車両。
どうしようもねえガキどもだな。
Do you guys know what brooms are good at?
未成年です。人殺しても罪になりません。
罪にならなきゃ罰は受けねえとでも思ってんの？
That's not how that works.
世の中そんなに甘かんねえぞ。
生きがいいね。俺らとやる機会。
Cleaning up the trash.
おい、
That's
こいつ
right.
俺のこと殴ったんだぞ。ぶっくるぜ。
だね。そろそろ本気でやっちゃう。 いっぺん人が死ぬとこ見てみたかったしさ。
It was a very impressive hit, sir. However, I am a broom. Hold on, let me get this baseball bat. Ten ducks on a broom. What does that even mean?
なんだよこれ。ふざけんなよ。やめろよ、お前。
Hello superhero sexy. How's it going?
何がどうただで済まねえんだ。
わかったよ。悪かった。だからもう許してくれって。
それで謝ってるつもりか。それ謝る相手を間違っている。
This isn't the time to flirt with your audience. What? What do you mean?
これ君だろ。さっきこれでおじさんの頭
I'm doing all right. I have Crash Bandicoot watching over me.
やっぱり君だよな。やめろ。やめろよバカ野郎。
I said superhero 60. What?
声が大きいよ。
I swear text to speech I.
ありがとうよ。あんたが一緒にいてくれたおかげで
I
命
will.
をしたよ。
Do something.
あのガキども、ちょくちょく俺らの
And you will
仲
not
間を
like
襲っ
it.
てたんだ。
Text to speech.
多分、もう二度と来ないだろうけどさ。
そうか。
そういや、
Are you serious?
まだあんたの名前聞いてなかったな。
俺は桐生だ。
桐生さん。そうか。やっぱりね。確か
I swear to
町
God,
で
this
堂島組の
thing.
連中が探してるやつが
That's okay.
そんな名前だったな。安心してくれ。
No, no, it's
こ
not.
こにはもうあんたを売るような人間はいない。
I'm sick of it constantly getting stuff I say
確か
wrong
にうるさいんだ。
and making something horrible.
そうか。
I really need to mess with the settings because this has happened way too many times.
Yo, 桐生さん。客が来てるぞ。あんたを探してる。
客
It's good for cliff farming.
いや、立花不動産の人間って言ってる。一応あんたのことは知らねえって言っといたけど。
I need to make more clips.
そうか。すまん。そいつは今どこにいる？
公園の出口に車止めてる。気になるなら行ってみな。
I don't often have the time or the energy to make them, but I need to make more of them. Okay, let's go back to our boss.
よ、桐生君。
Hey buddy.
小田、
あ
んたが迎えの人間か。
まあね。
we beat up some goons.
昨べはゆっくり寝られたか？寒かったろ。
いや、
I got a home run as
いい宿が
well.
見つかったんでな。それより立花は。
社長は今あるところでお前を待っている。
あるところどこだ？
実はお前もよく知ってる場所だけど、ま、行ってみてのお楽しみだ。もう準備できてるなら車に乗ってくれ。
Oh, it's this part of the game. Okay, I remember this part of the game.
よし、それじゃあ早速。
Oh, this is a really fun part coming up.
今んとこつけられたりはしてねえようだな。
Oh crap, I accidentally hit the Windows key.
隠れてたんだ。少しぐらいゆっくりさせてもらうさ。それで今から行くのは
Is this the one where the guy follows you
新しい
after?
隠れ家ってことか。
いや、
No, no, you're about to see.
堂島組がカムロ町中に目光らせている限り、あんたはどこに隠れたっていずれは見つかっちまう。だから社長は堂島組の動きを抑えるために手打ってるとこだ。
どういうことだ？
今社長がいるのは
sir, you're not
お前
wearing
も
your
よく知
seatbelt.
ってる場所だ。俺たちもそこに向かってる。
だからどこなんだ？
Neither of them are wearing their seatbelts.
お前にはそろそろわかる。
They are not responsible drivers. I'm sorry.
ここはまさか。
やっとわかったか。
登場会本部。何の真似だおだ。
社長は今登場会のトップにあんたのこと掛け合ってる。堂島組の動きを押さえつけるにはそのさらに上の極道になしつけるしかないってさ。
待て、登場会は立花不動産を潰そうとしてるんじゃなかったのか。
Not the cursed cutscenes.
立花もあんたも俺も全員殺されるぞ。
No, not the cutscenes where everyone just looks at each other.
社長もそのくらい分かってるよ。それでも
I didn't hear
交
the
渉ってのはいつだってやりようがある。
the remaster on the Switch to he's getting rid of these and replacing them with proper cutscenes.
先に降りてくれ。社長のいる場所に案内されるはずだ。
いくらなんでも無茶だ。
社長は賞賛があってここにいるわけだが、危ねえ橋渡ってんのも承知の上だ。ビジネスにはリスクがつきものでね。けどあんたもうちの社員なら社長を信じろ。
今度から何かするときはもっと早く教えろ。
He believed it was a budget choice if it wasn't in the next
しっかり
game.
頼むぜ、桐生君。
Yeah, I do recall the remake of the first game. All the cutscenes were properly animated. Not the first time we'll be in this building and certainly won't be the last.
Kiryu さん、
ああ、
ご存知でしょうが、
To be the best
登場
cutscenes
会
ever
2代目代行ニー
are
ハ
in
ン
the
さん
game
です。
Hack and Slash Theory.
東日本における極道社会の最高権力者。
Totally what I said.
お前が
Text to
桐生
speech.
か。なるほど。その目つき、風間の若い頃を思い出すな。適当に
So this is the big guy.
いえ、 俺はここで。
The big cheese, if you will.
はい。そんじゃ始めるか。
先ほどもお話ししましたが、私の望みはうちと東上会さんのカムロ町での共存です。
うちはあの町にどんな人間が来ても受け入れる。それを許しているからこそカムロ町は発展してきた。
They're so bad that they're good.
東上会の大門を恐
You
れ
have
る
my
連中だけ
curiosity.
は別だ。あんたんとこの商売はそのルールからはみ出している。
私は東上会の恐ろしさを分かっているつもりです。今日伺ったのはそれを形にしてお見せしたかったからです。
何か手土産があるということか。
ええ。その上で一つ二代目代行にお願いしたいことがあります。
言ってみろ。
堂島組に桐生さんから手を引くよう東上会本家から働きかけてください。新原さんがご存知かどうか、堂島組は桐生さんを消そうとしています。
堂島もバカじゃない。そいつにも消されるだけの理由があるんだろ
う。堂島組が桐生さんを狙っているのは私を捕まえるためです。私は殻の一粒を手に入れるのに必要な情報を持っています。
殻の一粒か。なるほど。堂島はあの土地をよその人間に取られるわけにはいかねえだろうからな。だけど当然その上がりは本家にも入る。俺にあんたを助けてやる理由はない。
話は変わりますが、堂島組は
But you do, because you will lose a very good broom.
本家の中にさえ堂島組の力に対抗できるだけの人間はいないそうですね。あなたも含めて。
堂島は本家に莫大な上がりを収めている。できた子分ではあるな。
そして東上界の跡目に今一番近い人間です。そう遠くない将来、堂島宗平が東上界の三代目になる可能性は高い。
それがどうした？
このまま堂島組が殻の一粒を手にすれば、
Sorry, just moving.
さらに莫大な金と力を得ます。東上
Moving something off of my chair.
絶対的な独裁者が現れることになるでしょう。そうなったら
I have one of those, chairs with like a pillow at the headrest.
敬意を払わなく
And it's really starting to bother me.
つまりあなたは会長代行まで上り詰めながら、その老後は劇的に惨めなものになる。
何？
立花。
新原さん、堂島に殻の一粒を手に入れさせてはいけません。一幹部が本家をしのぐ力を持てば、東上界は何もかもが大きく変わってしまう。
堂島の開発計画は上がりのでかいしのぎだ。東上界本家
You're so lucky having a
やつか
chair.
ら相応の金が納められる。ただそれだけだ。
Unfortunately, it's not a plastic chair. So it's not that
そんな目先
great.
の話にとらわれているようではトップは務まりませんよ。代行。
てめえ、口の利き方を知らねえようだな。
お持ちした手土産が届いたようです。
入れてやれ。
That's a lot of heck-end money.
5億あります。これを桐生さんの命の代金としてお納めください。
Hey, do you mind if I eat all of that?
5億。
これは前金です。堂島組の動きが止まりましたら、さらに5億。加えて今後、カムロ町でのうちの上がりの3割を東上会本家に納めさせていただきます。
たかが極道崩れの男の命に10億とはな。そこまでの価値があるのか？
その程度の金ならいくらでも作
What
れます。
nutritional value is there in money?
本当の友
I don't
人
know,
を作るとな
but
ると
apparently there is some, otherwise we wouldn't gain power from it.
差し迫った事情を言えば、私が殻の一粒を手に入れるにはどうしても桐生さんの力が必要です。
随分高く買われているな。
どうでしょう。
Yeah, that's what I mean.
あなたには今、私たちの首を堂島組に引き渡すという選択肢もありますが、おそらくそのことで堂島から大した見返りはないでしょう。将来的にもね。でも、もしここで新原さんにお力添えいただければ、この先も堂島さんを本家に忠実な一幹部に留めておくことができるかもしれません。私の個人的な印象では、堂島さんはそのあたりが分相応に思います。
なるほど。あんたは確かにヤクザの股は開かせんのがうまい。金の使い方もよく分かっている。あの堂島が手こずるわけだな。
恐れ入ります。
Mr. Chairman has a very nice
堂
smile.
島に伝えろ。桐生一馬は今から東上会本家の預かりとする。手出しは無用だとな。
貴重なお時間をありがとうございました。二代目代行。
桐生、風間がお前くらいの年の頃、あいつがどんな極道だったか知っているか？
いえ、
He was a very cool guy who did very cool
一
things.
言でいや一騎当選だ。腕といい度胸といい、俺から見ても惚れ惚れするような男気を持つ本物の男だった。もしあの頃に戻って奴を10億で買えるなら、俺は迷わず払う。お前が本当に10億の価値があるのか見させてもらう。
Hold on. I would have to consult the, pause screen. That'll tell me how much I'm worth. Hey guys. How's it going?
このままおとなしく行かせてもらえるわけじゃなさそうだ。
交渉がまとまった後に
Isn't it like 114 million?
予想外でした。
Again, I'll have
こ
to
れだ
check.
からヤクザは面白い。
裏切られただけじゃないですか。
違うな。
じゃあなんで？
ビジネスの話はまとまってもけじめは取れってことなんでしょう。この場を切り抜けさえすれば向こうも約束を果たしてくれるはずです。
そういうことだ。
この場を切り抜けるって無茶だ。ここは東上界の本丸だぞ。
無茶でもなんでもこれが極
Now
道
we'll be
の
fine.
流儀なんでな。 小田、立花を頼む。
くっそ、分かったよ。
Like I said, this is a very fun part of the game. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, something's in my eye. Ah, God. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, you were way off, but that's fine. Okay, how much are we worth? We're nearing 1 billion. We're getting close. So we can prove that we're worth that much soon. Okay. Thank you. Okay, idea. Grab a guy. And use him to take out multiple guys. Trust me, the strategy is going to work. I just keep building up heat through rush. I just keep building up heat through rush and brawler. And then I use Beast to finish off multiple guys at a time. That's the best strategy one can think of. Honestly though, actually, actively switching between the styles is really fun. Anyway, chair. The entire room of guys. Already beaten. Alright, where do we go? We go upstairs. It's too dangerous to go back upstairs, okay. Yeah, let's just punch the door open.
桐生さん、ご無事でしたか？
ああ、そっちも大丈夫そうだな。
We opened doors properly before, but we don't have time for that.
やっぱりすんなり正面から返してはくれそうにないか。たく、たった3人相手に全力でかかってきやがって。
何を言ってるんです。初めからリスクを承知で飛び込んできたはずですよ。
それは分かってますけど。
これくらいの修羅場なら今までに何度も経験してきたじゃないですか。それに桐生さんもいるんです。決して勝てない戦いではありません。
立場だ。
そうでした。それじゃ一丁ビシッと言えますか。新人に頼りっぱなしじゃ先輩の保険に関わる。
よし、それじゃあそこの扉から外へ出よう。
ええ、行きましょう。
Oh, now we use the door properly. Okay. Hello. Hold on. Sir, do you mind? Lamp. With the power of lamp, we are undefeatable. This works so well. Oh. There's a guy with a chair. And, unfortunately for him, oh god. There's also a guy with a gun. Wait, now I wanted the chair. Okay. Listen to me, chair, I meant lamp. Behold. Lamp. A lamp, each chair, every time. Okay, I don't really need it anymore. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, you know what, lamp. Alright, I need to heal. It's crazy how you got 4 different stances for 0 and 1. And then he just completely forgets about them. Technically all the stances are kind of retroactive. Sorry, I gotta lock in really quick. Did I say I need to lock in? I meant I need to break that sword. Okay, you know what? The sword went through his head. You guys saw that, right?
大丈夫か。
なんとか。それより
Deeply slices people with a sword, still only knocks them out.
急ごう。
That's just an average Tuesday in Yakuza world. What was I saying right? The styles are kind of retroactive. Especially in the first game. In the first game, if I recall, he only had one combat style. Yeah, it's all just rubber. Rubber bullets, rubber mats. Those exist, right? And especially rubber swords. Or no, I guess that would be like foam swords. Why does that mean my hands are rubber as well? Hello. Have you guys considered lamp? Okay, they have considered a lamp and they don't really like it. But how about another lamp? Your hands aren't usually rubber. Apparently not. Wait, didn't I already deal with this guy? Dirt. Why are you back? No, no one needs you. What your faith needs, however. His lamp. I said your face needs a lamp. There we go, stored man beaten.
なんとか生き延びたのが。
ここに長居は無用です。行きましょう。
Hello, Mr. Chairman. You have a wonderful smile and I hope nothing but the best for you.
桐生一馬か。あの風間が目をかけただけのことはある。あれもいつか化ける男なのかもしれねえな。
桐生の件だがな、本家がちゃちゃ入れてきやがった。堂島組は桐生一馬に手出し無用とな。
そいつは立花不動産の手配りです、親父。連中もうちに追い詰められちゃ本家に泣き入れるくらいしかありませんからね。全部予想できた動きです。
クゼと阿波野にはできない。
You dug yourselves a hole, didn't you
俺に
guys?
はさらにこの次、立花が桐生をどう動かすかもわかります。
なるほど。もうクゼと阿波野に遠慮する気はねえってことか、渋沢。
殻の一坪は俺のこの手で差し出しますよ、親父。
They absolutely didn't plan ahead.
I いつまでこんなとこにいるつもりだ。
久しぶりの休息です。たまにはゆっくりしないと持ちません。私は体が弱いんです。
あれだけ極道を相手に暴れ回れりゃ十分だ。
ただ死に物狂いだっただけですよ。
なあ、あんた。
はい。
なんで俺なんかのために10億も出したんだ。おまけに登場会本家に借りまで作っちまっ あんたは金と力を手に入れ、それで登場界に迫りたいと言ってたな。そのために殻の一粒が必要だと。だが本当の目的は他にあるんじゃねえのか。だとしたらなんであんたはそんな体を張ってまで殻の一粒を狙う。あの土地には俺の知らない何か他の価値があるのか。
それについては企業秘密というわけにはいきませんかね。
He wants to hold
庶民
hands.
にも言えない企業秘密か。
Everything I'm doing. All of it.
あんたについていく社
The
員は
empty lot.
命がいくつあっても
Going up against the
足りね
Tojo
えな。
clan.
だから
All
あ
of
な
it
たの
is
よう
so
な
I
人
can
が
hold hands.
私には必要なんです。風間さんもそれをよく分かっていたからこそ桐生さんを私につけてくれた。
だが殻の一粒についちゃまだ何も進んでねえ。これからどうする？俺は何をすればいい？
それなんですが、昨晩ようやく殻の一粒の所有者を抑えました。その人物は今大阪の蒼天堀にいます。
蒼天堀？
The empty lot in his heart.
ええ。ですがすぐにこちらから出向くわけにはいきません。我々以外に
He's just really trying to
その
impress
人
the
物を
Tojo
担う組
clan.
織が蒼天堀にいます。
He wants the Tojo clan to accept his feelings.
所有者の居所を突き止めた奴らか。
おそらくは渋沢組の人間です。
渋沢？
Yeah, that one guy. He
問題は
He
その
he also
渋
looks
沢
like a
が
home cleaning utensil.
あの近江連合までが動いているらしいということです。
近江連合？奴らも殻の一粒。
ええ。その近江連合も
The
どれだけ
Breaking
の規模
Bad
で動
guy
いているかわかりません。今の蒼天堀は
It does kinda look like Walter White.
以上に危険です。少なくとも
Also, hello Norm Cat. How's it going?
行動は控えるべきでしょう。
そいつはあんたらしくもね。
え？
小田も言ってた。ビジネスにリスクはつきものだってな。それをあいつに教えてやったのはあんたじゃなかったのか。
Pretty good. All right, all
あん
right.
たの腎臓はアジア街を長く離れるわけにいかねえ。だが俺は逃げ回るだけなのはもうごめんだ。待たされるのも性に合わねえ。あんたがどう言おうが一人ででも蒼天堀に行く。殻の一粒の持ち主はカムロ町に連れてくればいいんだな。
ええ。ですが
俺も行きますよ。桐生の言う通りです、社長。状況の見えない蒼天堀だからこそ俺たちが直接動くべきなんじゃありませんか。誰かが俺らより先に殻の一粒を手に入れれば全部水の泡なんです。安全策だけじゃ後手に回ります。
たまにはいいことを言うな、小田。
リスクは承知の上ということですね。それでも本当に蒼天堀に行ってもらえるんですか、桐生さん。
ああ。
私が指示したわけじゃありません。ですから何かあっても労災は出ませんよ。
Hey, I think that's the least of my worries right
俺のため
now.
に10億出してもらってる。これ以上あんたに金出させる気はねえさ。
そうですか。でしたら結構です。
This is a really long chapter.
桐生さん、
We've been going for like almost an hour and a half.
あんたらは
アジア街に戻ります。話は通しておきますから、準備ができたら陳さんの店に来てもらえますか。私と小田さんはそこで桐生さんを待ちます。
堂島組はあらかた町から消えたみてえだ。二代目代行が約束通り手回してくれたと見える。とはいえ油断すんなよ、桐生君。
分かってる。
それじゃ後でな。
Alright, thank you both. Anyway, I need to check my earnings. Let me just check my earnings really quick.
ボロ儲け。まあこんなところか。
Oh, the economy is bad. Oh no. You're doing great, Nugget, but we need to put someone else on duty now.
お前に任せた。
I need more advisors too. I know you. Pretty much only kept them from sub-stories. But I could really use some. I could also use more. Property in the Electronics King area. That might help. I'm just going to look that up really quick. I know I'm pausing the story right now, but we need more money. We need to consume the dollar bills for their nutrients. You really missed out by doing the real estate stuff near the end of the game. I really want to pace myself. But at the same time we are getting pretty far into the game as far as I remember. Okay, we got a bunch of properties that we need to buy. I don't know which ones we have already. Okay, we have number 9. I don't even know if I'll have enough money to afford the properties. But I can try. Okay, arcade, yes, we will buy that. And next to that is home electronics. I don't have the money for that. Not an issue, we have a building right next to it. Oh, hello Red, how's it going? Okay, I can buy this. Alright, we got some money. Oh right, healing items. Yeah, that's a very good point. Thank you for reminding me. I should absolutely get some healing items. There's a medicine shop somewhere, right? Right here. Pretty sure this is the one. Yes, it is okay. Stamina Royale. I think that's the one I need to get right. It's not going to cost too much, is it? No, that's fine. Don't worry, just normal citizen things. I want to wait for the collections to come in. Or we progress the story anymore. So what's something we can do in the meantime? I could play mahjong. I could suffer. But do I want to? What do I feel like doing? Have we been to the batting cages yet? What else can we do? And I guess we can do mahjong. It's not like we have anything better to do. Hold on. I need to look at something. Oh, it's a property. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, where is the beginner table? Okay, this is the beginner table. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I suck at this game. All I remember about it is that you need to get a bunch of specific hands. From what I know, it's basically playing poker. If I recall, you're supposed to 2/3 of a pair. Or like 3 of a kind. Or like 2 straights or like. Well, no. Is that really what you need? But. Hey voice, how's it going? What am I thinking about? I'm trying to remember how to play. Get rid of this 3. Well, no. Maybe I want that 3. But I could also. Okay. I will get rid of this 3. Alright, that works. Get rid of the 6 bamboo. I don't think I need another. Not the gambling. We got to do gambling though. We have to gamble. Only reason you never thought I'm on is because you hate the gambling. Yeah, well. We're waiting for the collections. So what better way to wait for them than through gambling? I can press A. That does something for me and I don't know what. Okay, if I recall. I need 2 of a kind. We don't need the dots anymore. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
いいつもが来るじゃない。
Am I supposed to get the 4 things here? Is it? Does it matter if I do? Wait. Aren't I supposed to get 2 pairs? Is it possible for me to get 2 pairs right now? Uh-huh. It might be. No way, I need 3 of a kind. Shut up, you. Okay. I'm going to risk it.
負けるの嫌いなのよね。
I did good, right? How do you play this game? Hold on. Hit Y button. How do I play? The 4 players compete to be first 14 tile hand. Typically composed of 4 groups of 3 tile combinations and 1 pair. Okay. Okay, circles, bamboo, and characters. The winds and the dragons. Okay, just tell me what the different hand types are. Okay, 3 consecutive numbered tiles of the same suit. 3 of a kind. 4 of a. 2 of a kind. So I need to assemble. Four groups of 3 tiles. And then I can do 3 consecutive numbers. Or 3 of a kind. Okay, that's what a complete hand can look like. And you don't need to do different things every time. I can also steal from others. Okay, I understand now. I understand the rules now. Okay. Seven, is that a 6 or Zen? I think that's an 8. I have 6 to 7 and 8, so get rid of the 3. I don't need more bamboo. Well, wait, that's 5. I have a 1 as well. I don't think I really need the 1. Shut up, you let me think. Why are these people so rude? You don't know crap about this game. I don't either. I'm just trying to kill time waiting for my earnings. Okay. That's... could wait for an 8. I have 2 dragons. Why do you guys want to rush me? You guys are very rude. What? Also, hey Cliff, how's it going? I could set that aside as my pair. I could disregard bamboo entirely. Now. Maybe. Oh, does the rules tell me what each tile is? Oh, I am not remotely close with the characters. So get rid of that one. I could make a pair. With that, I already have a pair in my hand. But at the same time I need. We aren't winning. Where we'll win this, don't worry. I think I pass on that. I don't need it. Okay, 3 of a kind. Get rid of the 1. The 1 circle. Okay, there's a lot of things I can do here. I would get 4 of a kind. If I get 4 of a kind, that does hurt my chances a little bit, doesn't it? Which one is 4 of a kind? That doesn't help me. No, I don't understand Mahjong at all. I don't know how this game works. Okay. Go for broke. More of a kind. Let's see. Is there any reason for me to hold on to the dragons? I'll get rid of the green dragon. That's 8. I can actually use that. Which one is this? Okay. That's 4. I don't have a 4. Keep shouting pawn and hope for the best. That's the true way to play Mahjong. Can I have a 2 for the characters, please? Okay, that's another 3 of a kind. Get rid of the white dragon. Oh, come on. This is torture. Okay, I already have a pet. Pair is already acquired. 567. Already have 3 here. Have 2 pairs. Get rid of that 9. I can make it 3 of a kind, but I don't really need to. I don't need to do that. We need a Japanese person in the chat. We need someone who actually can play this game. No, I think we keep what we have. We don't need to steal from anyone else. Okay, we have another pair. We can make this work. I just need to remember what the characters are. Okay. Or. We have 4. We have 5. What's that one there? That one's 9. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get rid of the 1. I don't want that. They don't need circles. I don't need circles. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's 6. I think that's 6. Okay, we have 4 to 5 and 6. So get rid of the 9. So I just need 1 more. For bamboo. And I should win. I don't want that. I don't want that. Why? Why is the game? Why does the game keep trying?
強気に出たわね。
自分らとはここが違うね。
I hate everything right now. Alright, where did I screw up? Where did I screw up? I'm gonna count now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I am a massive idiot. Okay, well. We mainly have characters. We already have 3 characters here that line up. 567. Okay, we actually have a pretty decent starting hand. Shut up. Stop harassing me. Okay, get rid of the circle.
どっかへ旅したいわ。
5 to 6 and 7 for the bamboo, so we don't need. Another 5. Rid of the dash bamboo, I think. The trash talk is intense. Okay. Now we can get rid of the other 5. So we can get rid of the 1. You gotta be tough to play the funny tile game. It's like going to the salty spittoon. Why do you want me to? No, I don't want that. And we got our pair. The only thing we need now is to steal a 3. A 3 character. Or hope that we draw one. That's if I'm doing this right, which I don't know if I am. I think I will. Do I? Do I call? Do I call? And then I win. Hold on. What happens if I call that? If you have a concealed hand that needs only one more title to win. Okay. Wait. I already have a completed hand. I already have a completed. I'll wait. I need 3 of a kind. That's right. I need 3 of a kind. Of course I do. This game hurts me. You watched a 2-minute video about this game and understood 1% of it. Okay. I think I risk it. You need to make 4 pairs. What? Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's a draw. We are all winners. This game. This game frustrates me. What even is that? You have to make 4 pairs, but the 4 pairs the game likes. What do you mean the 4 pairs that game likes? What is that? What? I have. Shut up. No one asked you. Whatever your name is, text-to-speech won't even pick it up. That no one wants your stupid opinion, all right. No one wants to hear you speak. You have lost your speaking privileges. Okay, I can wait on 6 or 9 for the characters. So there is that. Bamboo. That's 5. I got rid of a circle. You don't know either. Never learned mahjong after all that trying. You get 4 triples and a pair and constantly and still lose. I don't understand this game. I can take that. Yeah, I might as well. I don't care. Get rid of the 4. I don't need a 5. Don't need that. Don't need. The other 3 be yapping way too much. I'm over here. Just trying to play the game. Okay. None of this makes sense to me. None of this makes sense to me. Why am I playing this? I don't need to. I don't need to play this.
Whoa.
I'm not asking AI. Okay, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. I already have my pair. I'm not an AI. I'm not. If I have to hear that one more time, I'm shutting off the stream. Okay, just take the 4. I don't know. Why am I playing this? Why am I playing this? Hey Thistle, how's it going? Which one is that? Okay, that comes after. 6 o'clock so we can keep that one. Get rid of the bamboo, I guess. I don't need another one of those, I need a 1 character. Okay, white dragon. Do I want the circles? Do I want the white dragon? Yeah, why not? You gotta be kidding me. Screw it, why not? I don't care at this point. Okay, I already have my pair. White dragon, you gotta go. Am I actually going to win? No. Oh no, wait, I kind of won. I at least got points from that. I'm taking that. I don't care, I'm taking it. Let's get rid of the bamboo. I don't need it. We do not take bamboo here. Get rid of the 9 circles. This is a very riveting game. I have 3 dragons. Get rid of the 4 characters. Discard the. Actually. Discard the 3. Yeah, I can use that as my pair. I could use that as my pair. And then. Focus entirely on circles. No, I'm not winning this. I can also take their discarded ones. Well, yeah, but only whenever I have an opportunity. Get rid of that 3. Since no one wants. I already have a green dragon, I don't need that. Already have a green dragon, I don't need that. Come on. Okay, at least the torture is over. I have earned nothing. That was fun. No, it wasn't. Should have just had 13 orphans. Is that what happens when you have, like, tiles that don't match up with each other? Just like, screw it. It's really here's a bunch of random crap. I didn't even. I didn't even send them out on collections. We're going back to hell. We're going back to hell because I was an idiot. And I completely forgot to send them out on collections. I'm also taking my frustration out on these guys, these fiends. So much for freaking beginner table. That's a lie if I've ever heard one. That's not a beginner table. That's welcome to the torture table. That's what that table is, alright. None of us are nerds, apparently, because we don't know how to play this game. None among us know how to play mahjong. Okay, let's go again. If I have to hear you guys complain one more time about how I'm not putting down a hand or what have you. Nerds are meant to be smart and we're all dumb. Well, that says a lot about us, doesn't it? No circles. I feel hatred. I'm going to try and do 3 of a kind bamboo. 1, I think that's 1. Nerds are smart. I am not well. Story of my life. I don't need the white dragon. Yeah, I can take that. Why not? Okay, that's my pair. Well, no, I want that to be my 3 of a kind, so get rid of the character. Yeah, it's very nice. But unfortunately for you, I can do it as well. All I need is one of the direction tiles. Please. Please give me the one that I need. Okay, I think there's only 2 left. Someone play it. Oh wait, I need a pair. Crap. Okay. Set that one down. And hope for the best. Is no one playing the... I got. That's the one I need. Why isn't it? No, but that's the one I need. I have a... Probably because I have to rely on stealing, but he... This game makes me mad. It makes me mad. I have a completed hand, don't I? Is... the dragons. Can I? Can I keep it? Do I have to discard something? If I do this, I'm out of luck. I get no points because the game hates me. Bamboo. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not have bamboo? Which character is that again? It's 4 triples in a pair, but not a winning hand. I don't know why that is, but that's what happened. Hi, this game makes no sense. This game makes no sense. I had everything I needed. Okay. That's 5. Yeah, that's a 5. I have a 6 and I have... Wait. No, I have 7 and I have 8 o'clock. Don't need a 5. I don't need another 8. I can take a 3. Okay, that works out. There's a limited amount of winning hands, so even certain types of 4 triples and a pair aren't high scoring enough. What? Wait, oh my god. This game makes no sense. I don't know, get rid of the dragon.
Whoa.
Now if I do that, it's just going to screw me over. That's just going to screw me over. I almost have everything I need, I just need. No, maybe my math is off. I already have a 2 pair. I don't need that. I don't need it. I just need bamboo now. Give me a bamboo I can use. Okay, that's good. That works out 4. Don't want to do that. Just give me what I need. I just need a 6 bamboo. I just need a 6 bamboo. This game is going to drive me insane. I just need a 6 bamboo. Oh, you guys were hogging them. I'm going to lose my mind. This game is going to make me lose my mind. Hey. I already have a pair in my hand. I have a 6, 8 and a 9. Directions have done nothing for me. Get rid of that. Get rid of the bamboo. Circles exist and they infuriate me. Get rid of that. Okay. We got two of a kind. I want to keep my circles though. For now. Okay, there's my pair. There's my pair so. Unless I'm playing terribly right now. Wait, no, This game is going to make me lose my mind. Do I have 3 characters that I can take? Why couldn't I take the green dragon? This game is going to make me lose my mind. Wait, that's a 5. Isn't that 5? Yeah, that's of course it is. Okay. Get rid of the 2. I don't care, buddy. Which one is that? That's 7. Yeah, that's 7. I do not need 7. We're almost there. Now I just need 7 circles. No, no, okay, we're fine. What do you mean draw? Okay. I have no idea what to do with this hand.
待たせるんじゃねえよ。
Shut up. Don't care if you're waiting. I am thinking. Is it illegal to think in here? Apparently it is. I'm not doing that. What's thinking? I don't know. Apparently something that people will hate. Alright, tyrant. See you. See you later. Just remember to stay, Foxy. I already have 1 to 2 and 3. I also have a 4 and a 9. I'm not taking that one. I don't want a green dragon, I want a red dragon. Yeah, I can take that. Alright, get rid of the 9. No, I don't want the 9 o'clock.
強気に出たわね。
Okay, there is my pair. I don't want that. Stop making me try to take that game. Okay, that's... Pretty sure that's 5. Yes, that is indeed 5. I don't really want it. Though. It is no longer better than having the 6. I could do 3 of a kind. Yeah, I'm locking in with 3 of a kind there. I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that game. Okay, there's my 3 of a kind. I guess that also works. Okay, I have another red dragon. If someone else places down a red dragon, I should win. No. I was so close. I was so... Sure, why not? This game exists to make me mad.
Beach.
丸見えやな。誰かボケろや。
この調子で攻めてあげる。
It exists to make me mad.
今晩どうしようかな。
Okay, what did it give me here? Okay, get rid of the 5. Pre. Are you sure that's 5? I already have a pair. I already have a pair.
On. C.
What to do here? What to do? I can do 3 of a kind instead. That means I have to think of something else for the pair. Yeah, why not? Wait, why did I?
Beach. 丸見えやな。On.
Why? Why did I do that? I could have kept that.
待ったは無理よね。
I'm never playing Mahjong again. I'm not. I'm not doing that again. I'm just going to go back to my office. Get my money. And then maybe. What do you guys want? I can't even grab the bicycle. Mahjong career over I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There are multiple times where I should have won. But somehow I didn't. It literally just exists to make me mad.
ボロ儲け。まあこんなところか。頼んだぜ。
This is going to do real estate and then carry on with the story.
Rank up.
I need more advisors. I really need more advisors. Okay, let's go back out. Buy some properties. And then move on from our lives. I forgot to start the collections.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Okay, what can we buy? What do you want?
後悔するなよ。
I am not in the mood to deal with you guys. In case you haven't noticed, I was dealing with freaking mahjong. For I don't know how long. And I would rather not deal with your idiot faces right now. You know what bicycle? I don't want to deal with your crap, you idiots. Okay. Buying more properties. There goes all my money. Now we have more shares in the area. I'm gonna save as well. Alright, let's continue the story. Well, actually I don't know if containing the story is a good idea right now. If I put in all this work. And then I have to switch to Majima. Then there's no real point. But I don't care right now.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. Yo, Kiryu-kun. 準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
Listen, I want to leave like right now.
大丈夫だ。
そうか。よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
Hold on. Hold on. Give me one moment. I need to express my feelings towards Mahjong. In the best way possible. Making a post on social media.
お待ちしてました、キリュウさん。
There we go.
あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に殻の一坪の持ち主についてお話ししておこうと思いましてね。
ああ。
その人物は今うちと協力関係にあるとある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織？
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元、長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから殻の一坪の所有者を我々がいかに目立たないよう蒼天堀から連れ出せるかが鍵になります。それもできるだけ早く。
なるほど。それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
ええ。この役はやはりあなた方にしか任せられません。桐生さん、あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
ああ、あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ。ですが桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
分かった。それで殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ？
若い女性です。ただどうも目が不自由とのことでほぼ失明しています。
It's Pakoda.
その殻の一坪の
It's
所有者
Makoto.
牧村誠という人物です。
Of course they're going to throw that at me.
She's
the owner of the empty lot.
牧村誠。彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は誠の面倒を見てきた中国人の針師リーに見込まれる。リーはかつて大陸系組織に雇われる殺し屋でもあった。誠を守ろうとする2人の前に現れた男、近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。
YouTube. This is YouTube.
関西
You
を
can't
牛耳
show
る
that.
近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし最後に誠を手にしたのは突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
Oh yeah, that's when we took our nap. Okay. Now make a new save. So that way, when I want to grind, as the broom, I'll be able to easily. I'm just going to take a little nap right over here. Just like a normal citizen.
真島ちゃんさ、忠告したよね。殺しなんてやらずに済むならその方がいいってさ。でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。まあまあまあ、100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。俺もガキの頃足の折れた文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあるんだ。お袋に内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。だが親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫
Hello,
の餌にされてたよ。
How's it going?
生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。
ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。
律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だったよ。親の前ではな。
あ？
次の日その猫を殺してやったよ。
Hello again, Nathan. How's it
お前
going?
のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前にあの牧村誠を盗んでいった泥棒猫を始末しねえとな。あの泥棒猫、蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友達？
知らんわ、あんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのや。あいつは売春の元締めなんかしとらん。あないな小娘に一体何の価値があんのや。
知りたい。教えたくても
if
教えら
only
ん
you
ない
knew.
な。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。
はあ？
真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
兄弟？そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか？
そう。だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな、それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだな。
ああ、せやけど気になることはある。奴は女を奪って生きよったが殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じや。
ん？ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。あの子を殺すつもりやったらそないめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。 確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだな。
Do we really have to talk to him
聞
again?
かれて今頃
He
留置
he's.
所か。
いや
He's a rather disgusting person.
組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。
はあ。そしたら組員からたどれ。鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
わかった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。
あらへん。
はあ。もしも何か隠し事してたら
殺す言いたいんやろ。
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
Sarah, I think you need me alive right now. Anyway, I'm just going to continue my normal citizen life with my normal citizen. Major. Internal wounds. I don't think I need to worry about that. I don't think I need to worry about that guy. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of time right now. So, I might end things in a few minutes. All I have to say is that my mahjong makes me very mad. And I am pretty sure that the game exists to make me mad. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure it was made for that reason alone. Well, yeah, I have that plate that I haven't sold. Might as well do that. But then again, I don't really feel like getting into another fight, so I'll just save that for next time. Alright, so. Do you guys mind? You guys are just not very considerate, alright. As I was saying. Next week. We're probably only going to play this once. Probably on Wednesday next week. So before then, I'm going to do a lot of grinding. Hey. And try to get through most of the what's the word I'm looking for? Most of the stuff. Of the content in the businesses. And of course, save the M. Save the important parts. For the stream. Now the reason why I say that is because there is a fairly important cutscene That plays in both businesses. So I want to do that. I'll show that to you guys. And then we can focus purely on the story. But that said, thank you all for joining today. Mahjong is the man of my existence. And I hope you all know that. But now you guys won't be the bane of my existence, if you remember. Stay foxy. Alright, goodbye Nermat. Goodbye Nathan. I'm very sorry you popped in by the end. Goodbye, Thistle. Goodbye Glyph. Goodbye Voice. Goodbye. Goodbye, Yosuke. There we go. Now it actually gets it right. Goodbye Red. Goodbye, superhero. Idea already head out if I recall. Hopefully I see you all next week. When we return to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate.